So welcome back to the channel. In this video, showing you how to utilize the newest tool from DeFi Llama, the DEX Meta-Aggregator. So this is a brand new release and adds to a suite of great features over at DeFi Llama. I recently did a top 5 video on the best 5 features over at DeFi Llama.
Top five.
So go and check that one out, link just above. Now, if you're new here, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and let's jump on in. So if you're looking for a place to get the best prices on any crypto swaps here for EVM chains, we have this, the new DEX Meta-Aggregator. So as it says, it's meta due to the fact it's already plugging into existing aggregators. 8 different aggregators, the likes of 1inch, Matcha, Paraswap, Cowswap, and some more. And they say the quotes and gas costs are independently verified by themselves. And there's a private mode as well to avoid leaking your IP address. So here is the tweet thread they put together just earlier. So this one came out overnight for me. And so it reads, it works by querying multiple DEX aggregators, comparing the quotes and gas costs, and allowing you to choose the best one. We charge no fee, so when you swap through us, you're getting the exact same result that you get from swapping through the aggregator's UI directly. Now, personally, I use Matcha quite a lot, as I typically find it has the best prices. But this means I can do an aggregator overview utilizing this tool and then ensure that Matcha is the best price for myself. And if it isn't the best price, I can easily select from the list the other aggregator that will provide me with the best trade execution. They also state they have an independent gas price check to ensure that the info is actually accurate. As you can see down here, you have the gas prices on the right hand side. I'll show you this in just a moment. But as an example, currently most aggregators display incorrect gas prices for optimism because gas calculation there is different, but we calculate all gas costs to display the real ones. Moreover, when you utilize other aggregators, you are sometimes allowing infinite approvals. This means if those aggregators were to get hacked at a later date, there's a potential your wallet could be drained. But here they say they give their user full control over approvals and allow you just to approve for this value of the current transaction or approve infinite. So some pretty neat safety upgrades here as well. A vast majority of chains are available. I think they've plugged into 22 in total. And in terms of UX improvements, they also display to you which of the aggregators you've already used and approved, i.e. to stop you from doing any additional approval transactions if necessary. So when you come to the DeFi Llama page, you can see their brand new banner shouting it out up here, or on the left hand side, DEX Meta-Aggregator. Just give that a click. So here is the user interface. I've connected my wallet. Starting from the top here, Meta-Aggregator, this product is still in beta. If you run into any issues, please hit us up on the Discord. So I'm currently on Arbitrum here. And you can see, first and foremost, there's a private mode. So if you don't typically use a VPN, which I do use, I use Surfshark, link down below if you want to use it, you may find that some sites are tracking your IP address. And when you do a transaction on chain, they can link your wallet address and IP together. Hence, it's very sensible to have a VPN. So if you don't have a VPN currently, it says if you use the private mode here, it will redirect the request through DeFi Llama's server to hide your IP address. So in that case, you would want to toggle this on if you don't have a VPN. Then it's all pretty simple, straightforward stuff. If you've used a DEX before, you know exactly what you're doing here, but you can see all the varieties available: ETH, BSC, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, AVAX, Phantom, Cello, Oasis, a whole heap of them down here. So once we've selected our network that we're on, we then just need to fire up the tokens. You can tap in the ticker. So say you want to swap some sushi and convert that into maybe a dollar stable such as DAI, you can go ahead and click the 2 pairs. And then on the right hand side, it loads the best routes here. And also you need to pop in the amount you're actually trying to swap. So the typical value of this transaction at current prices is $96 and around 6 cents. So on the right hand side then we have the name of the aggregator here. So for example, Kyberswap, 1inch, Matcha, and the amount of bang for your buck you're going to get. So our 96.06, are we going to get exactly that? Well, not quite, but we're going to get 95 and 97. So all you need to do then is select the route you wish to take. Typically, you're going to want to select the best one, get the best trade execution. So Kyberswap here, and then you would click approve. Standard DEX transaction, if you haven't used that aggregator before, you're going to have to give it permission to access your funds and do the swap. Same with token approvals as well. But if you're versed in any DEX transactions, this will be plain sailing. Then down the bottom, we have an FAQ section. So what is it? Well, it's a DEX Meta-Aggregator due to the fact it's tapping into the other aggregators, i.e. it sits on top of them. Does DeFi Llama take any fees? It says they take 0 fees. However, some of the aggregators allow them to take a bit of a referral credit and so would share some revenues with them. This doesn't detract from the execution price you get at all, so you're not disadvantaged. Is it safe? They say yes, due to the fact they're utilizing the router contract of each of the aggregators. So essentially it's the same as going to the UI of the aggregator you select. And a bonus down here for the airdrop hunters. Will I be eligible for aggregator airdrops if I swap through DeFi Llama? And they say yes. So that was just a quick tutorial on how to use this application. This is just adding to the variety of features that DeFi Llama now offers. And you can see they've really been building in this bear market. If you haven't checked out my video on the top 5 features over on DeFi Llama, check that out, link at the end of this video. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.